Hi, welcome to Mountain Aromatics. Today, from the Creating Perfume Beginner's Kit, I have Indolarome. This is at 50% in IPM. And, whew, is it ever animalic. So this is Indolarome Indol. Indol is the molecule that is created when things start to die. Just telling you like it is. So corpses, people, so you pick a jasmine flower, and as it's dying, the edges will start to turn a reddish brown, whatever. Those are indols. That's where that aroma comes from. So when things start to die, it's very bizarre, but there's this weird sweetness that occurs with this indole, with this aroma that is just a little bizarre. It's just true and how it is. But I'm going to read the back of this. Animalic, it's indole. Earthy, it's like kind of where they get it is from jasmine. Goes well with jasmine, obviously, and then the other white florals. So you use it with jasmine. It's going to really help your lily, your hyacinth, and orchid aromas. Although there's no real orchid aroma, it's made. So orchids don't have an aroma, but that's a whole side note. Anyway, so this is, I'm going to tell you, it's 400 hours, and I believe it. It is just going to be there at 400 hours on the test strip, and it is a base for sure. It is incredibly strong, and this is at 50%. It is like a darker yellow, clear, but a darker pea yellow. It just is. Oh, I shouldn't have even put my nose that close. It is one of the most animalic aromas that I have personally smelled. That's me. But it is definitely dirty animal. Hardcore. I use this in a drop, in a formula. It just is that strong. It is one that I would tell you, start with a drop. In fact, this is at 50%. You can make a 1%, do a 10% or a 20%, something like that, and use it that way as well, and see what works for you. Get some of the little vials and make a little 1% vial of it, a 10% or 20% or a 25%, just those different ones like that, and use them and see which one works for you. And then, and also you could just use it like this and see if that works for you, but just, it's strong. On the test strip, it's exactly the same. Whew. It's not a bad animal smell. It just, this is one of those materials that is insane in the perfumery world. That is a good thing. In the perfumery world, there's just some weird things like indole, like this, that's, you could put this little bit in it and it completely changes your formula. This is just one of those weird ones that when you get it, you are going to be like, this stuff smells like an animal. This is disgusting. Why would I use it in perfumery? You will learn. Trust me, in tiny, small amounts, what this does to those florals like jasmine, absolutely amazing. And I feel like I say this all the time, but I'm just telling you the truth. That's just how it is. If you like this stuff, it's what you're going to do. Making a formula one with this. Do a floral formula with jasmine or narcissus or even carnation, ylang ylang, something like that. And actually, I'll tell you. So if you made a formula in this size and put 1 drop, I don't know. To me, that's too much. Even though this is at 50%, that's like the full strength. That's like the max that you would ever want to use it. But I would put 1 drop of this in something like this. So I think I would back up and tell you, with your little vials that you made at 10%, 20%, or 25%, take a drop of those and put that in your formula, in a floral formula, and then do the exact same floral formula without. Give it some time, come back, and you're going to smell the difference, and then you will see what this does to those narcotic formulas, to those narcotic flowers. Because it's a beautiful thing that this weird animal dying corpse indole does. It creates something absolutely beautiful. And that's why, one reason of many, why I love perfumery and doing this stuff, because it's so not intuitive. You would think this is going to tear up my formula and make it stinky and nasty, but it doesn't when you know how to use it correctly. And that's why Alora and I are here, is to help you with stuff like this and to figure out and learn things like this that are absolutely beautiful, that can transform your formula into making something absolutely beautiful from something that doesn't smell too good on its own. That's it. Absolutely. Yep. So, Indolarome, 50%. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you on the next Mountain Aromatics. And if you like this, just give me a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I will see you on the next Mountain Aromatics.